please.
Oh, excuse me one sec. Where have you been?
Hiya.
You were meant to be here at 10:30.
Very impressive.
Look, there's going to be loads of people turning up and there's going to be nothing ready.
Okay, let's get rolling. Have you got a list of what you want from the supermarket?
Yeah, Maxine's got it. She's going to come with you.
Hiya.
Don't take all day, please.
See you then.
See you later.
Hi. Oh. Hello. All set for this afternoon?
Oh, hardly. This sign was supposed to be up and ready yesterday. Yes, I am talking about you. Lee was supposed to be helping me get stuff from the supermarket like over an hour ago. I've got customers booked in while 1 o'clock. The only person I have to rely on is Maxine.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'll go back and get changed, and then I'll come back over in about 3/4 of an hour, give them a chance to get back with the shopping, and then I'll sort the food out for you.
Oh, I would love you forever if you could do that.
OK, I'll see you later.
All right, see you. Right, do you want a coffee?
Oh, wish me luck.
Sorry?
I've got a job interview this after. Office manager.
Well, I wish you
It's with Mike Baldwin. You know, he's opening this new factory, and I just thought, well, get in there quick.
success.
Now, don't say anything, because Dunn doesn't know. I don't want him to know. I'll tell him when I get it.
Yes. Right.
Ta-da.
So what? You're saying she has to get her duffed in?
No, I'm not. I'm saying that me dad didn't ask to be put in the position where he felt like duffing her head in.
Yeah, well, he's always been handy with his fists, hasn't he? I mean, that's what this is all about, isn't it?
No, it isn't. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's just what it's become. It's actually about me mum and Uncle Johnny. Know what I mean? It's very convenient for me mum to say it's all about me dad hitting her, because then what she did becomes insignificant. Look, she's as much to blame as he is for what he did to her. Only he's the one in the doghouse, isn't he?
So you are saying that she asked for it then?
No. I'm saying that she didn't actually ask for a pat on the back, did she, doing it with somebody else?
No.
Sorry, am I not making any sense here, or what?
What your mum would say is that she was drawn towards other people because of your dad's overprotective behaviour.
I know what she'd say, Vicky. And I've believed her for long enough. Because she told me. I don't think my dad was overprotective. I don't think he is overprotective. No more than any geezer would be who's just found out that his wife's been messing around. I think she's built up this big myth that there's something exceptional about the way my dad reacts. I even think she believes it herself. But she's wrong. What do you mean, calm down? Aren't you even interested?
Well, yeah, but look, you know, I'm busy. I want to get things done before Fiona's party.
We're not going to Fiona's party.
I know.
Steve, we're not going to Fiona's party.
Yeah.
General office work, correspondence, invoicing, bookkeeping, that sort of thing.
Well, I wish you luck. Only I shall miss you in the shop.
Oh, here's me counting my chickens.
Well, it's more or less a foregone conclusion, isn't it? I thought you...
Well, yeah, he's intimated, you know. He's interviewing this afternoon, 4 or 5 people. I mean, he says it's a formality, but,
See you later.
She comes highly recommended, you know. Hard-working, good with people.
3:30.
Right.
Bye, Alma.
Bye.
That's told him. You're bound to get the job now. One of the joys of being old, you know.
What is?
Being ignored. You can say just what you like and people don't take a blind bit of notice.
Now, what was his name? It'll go in a doctor, what was it? Oh, aye, Dr. Cleaver, you wouldn't know him. Used to have that surgery, you know, it's many years ago now.
Did he?
Oh, aye, but he used to get straight to your trouble, right to the point of it, no messing about. You tell him what was wrong and he'd give you something to put it right.
Yeah, well,
you
don't
know.
they do that here, then?
Bloody heckers like. No, they take your blood pressure, your pulse rate, your cholesterol and all sorts of things like that before you've even sat down.
Yeah, I know. Well, it is in your own interest, you know. They don't just do it for their own benefit.
You got a flat tyre?
You what?
Got a flat tyre here at the back.
Oh, blast!
Cosy
it's all Weatherfield's top brass, you know. It's not just anybody that can go.
I think you've mentioned this before, Mavis. Once or twice.
And I think some of them are a bit full of themselves myself.
Do you?
Yeah, but they do a lot of very good charity work at the Square Dealers, so they can't all be like that.
No.
No, I mean, there are the self-seekers like Norris Cole, I grant you. Well, you'll always find them in an organisation of that sort.
Look, Mavis, it's 10 to 1. Why don't you go? Into town to go and get your evening shoes.
Are you sure?
Yes. As long as you're back here by about 4-ish, so I can pop into Fiona's little party.
All right, I'll just...
Right.
Do you sell punchy kits?
I don't think we do, Percy, no.
Only Don Brennan's lady friend, she's had a punchy, that's all. But she had to go off on an appointment very quickly, so I said I'd look after it until, you know, while she was gone.
Oh, right, well, hang on. Mavis?
I've got them.
Shut up, wait your turn, you.
Punchy kit. Derek will have one with his bike, won't he?
Well, if he has, I don't know where he keeps it.
Well, couldn't you have a look?
No, it's not convenient just now.
It'll only take you a couple of minutes.
Look, if you want me back here at 4 o'clock...
Oh, don't bother, I'll ask her round.
Well, I could look for it later.
Hi, Percy. I've got a punch kit.
You have?
You don't go mad, so we did.
Okay, how much do I owe you?
It's on me.
Why?
To show us hard feelings about a flat.
Oh, come on, I don't want these two drunk. They're supposed to be helping me.
Of course you do.
All right, look, we've got 1 hour and 10 minutes before everything starts. If you want a drink now, have one. Fine, just as long as everything's ready by 2 o'clock, all right?
Yeah.
Hey.
I was on with dinner, so I just thought, you know, I'd come down and
Hey, down in what?
give you an hand.
Hey, well
In all your muck.
I can wash my hands.
Right, everyone listen. Liz is in charge. Oh, is she? Oh, come on, you've got to do whatever she says, whatever she wants.
Calm down.
I am calm. All right.
Mum and Dad coming tonight.
Yes.
What, Dad as well?
Yes, that's why I want to show him. I want everything to be spot on.
Yeah.
I don't want it covering in engine oil.
Right.
Okay? Right, I'm off to go do my client, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Give him this.
Okay.
She's wound up, mate. Don't take offence.
Hey, somebody put some music on.
Oh, blimey, no wonder I got the lease for nothing. Well, nearly nothing, I'd say.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Well, look, get me an estimate for this lot and I'll get back to you, all right?
Right.
I know it's only round corner, but...
Of course, you know I'm on my own this week, Jim being away, like.
Well, so?
Well, it just might mean the job could take a bit longer, that's all.
On Monday, then. Get the estimate to me by Monday. Can you do that?
Yes, I can, yeah. I'll see you, Josie.
Oh, ta-da.
Ta-da.
Well, that's all stations go, eh?
What time do you call this? I'd call it late.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I was trying to explain.
Well, here am I, all enthused, fired up, with, sit down, whatever it is that keeps the wheels of industry rolling, about to interview the first person to share this new experience with me. And what happens? She's late.
Have you read my CV?
Oh, good question, that. Now, there's been a lot of competition for this job, I don't mind telling you.
Oh.
Just warning you in advance.
You sound as though you made up your mind. Who are you giving the job to? You're just going through motion.
Oh, no, can't do that. No, it's illegal, against the law, that.
Right. Ta-da.
Now, hold on a minute. Says here you work for Marshalls?
15 years. Started off in the wages department, ended up being PA to Mr. Marshall.
Then what happened?
You know what happened. They went under. 187 people out of work. I was one of them.
Oh. And you ended up being a dentist receptionist?
Doctors. Worst things in life to end up being.
Well, you could do what I need doing, blindfolded.
Yeah, I know I could. But I don't right now. I want to work for a jerk.
I'm not a jerk.
No, and I weren't born last week, neither, and I don't like being talked to as if I was.
All right, I'm sorry. Sit down. Please. I think you and me could do each other some favours.
It's a nice bit of rump.
Do I know you?
You know my Uncle Fred. Elliot, the master butcher.
Ah.
Ta-ta then.
Hey, hang on, come here.
What?
What's your name?
Ashley.
Well, Ashley, what I want you to do is take this piece of rump, which I'm sure is very nice, back to your Uncle Fred, with my regards, and tell him I can't possibly accept it.
Why not?
Well, because when a lady accepts something, a gift, from a gentleman, she might then feel obligated to him in some way. Or at least he might think that she ought to feel obligated to him. And that's a kettle of fish I don't want to get into. Not with your Uncle Fred. So, Ashley, be a good lad and take it back.
I can't. He'll get mad if I don't deliver it properly. He's always threatening to sack me.
Yeah, is that your bike outside?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know it's nice to see a proper delivery bike? You know, like they used to have years ago with big basket on. Hey, have you seen it?
No. I'd do better on a mountain bike with a rucksack. I'd be faster. I keep telling him.
You know your back tyre's flat?
Well, there's no doubting who's in charge.
Liz, this is my mother, Pam. Liz lives opposite. She's been helping me with the food and stuff.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
Steve's mum.
I say, there's no doubting who's in charge with that sign. It's enormous.
You must be very proud of her.
Is it usual, having your name up like that? Don't they normally have an amusing title rather than the name?
Like power cuts, curl up and die, I know. I've been through them all, Mum. I wanted my name up there.
She's always to be different. Mind you, that's what they used to say about me.
Well, she's doing very well for herself. Don't knock it.
Where's my dad? Is he parking the car?
No, love. He's not coming.
What?
He couldn't get off work. He's sorry.
Why not? I gave him enough notice. He said he was coming.
Well, he meant to. Only somebody's gone poorly, apparently, and he's had to step in.
I don't believe this. He's done this on purpose, hasn't he?
Don't be like that.
Well, it's true. Whenever I do anything good, he's always far too busy to notice.
He's been looking forward to coming all week.
Oh, yeah. He's always quick enough to tell me how useless I am. And always quick enough to tell me how I can't stick to anything. And then as soon as I do anything good, he don't seem for dust.
You know that's not true. And I'm here.
Right. What do you want to drink?
Well, I'll have whatever you've got, love. I can't start to imagine where she's got the money from to pay for all this.
Eh? Oh, well, your Lee set her up, didn't he? He lent her a few £1,000.
Oh, did he?
Good job we're passing, eh? And a good job I hadn't puncture kit on me. Right, here we go.
Great. Do you know, I think there must be some broken glass on the roads near here because this is the second puncture we've had today. Shouldn't you be at school?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Dentist.
Mrs. Sullivan, could you ring Uncle Fred for me and tell him why I've been delayed?
No, you ring him yourself. You can use the phone in the back.
Could you do it? Only believe it coming from you. If I ring, he'll think I'm lying. Then when I go back, I'll get done. You could thank him for the rump while you're on.
You know, I'm not doing this for the good of my own health.
Oh, I forgot to ask. When will you be starting, by the way, officially?
3 weeks' time's the target.
Right. Only I'll have to see Maud and Maureen, right? You know, give them a chance to replace me. I can't just leave them in the lurch. They've got enough on. Well, Maureen has.
Sit down.
Yeah, I'm talking as if the job's mine. I'm assuming from what's been said.
Can you use computers?
No.
Only I was interviewing someone this morning and said how much faster it'd be. You know, invoicing, accounts, everything.
And this person knew how to do all that, did they?
Yeah, worked for one of those big firms. I mean, let's face it, it's a long time since you did anything like this, isn't it? And it's a different league to keeping them Fairclough's yard in order, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you knew all that.
Well, there's another reason why it's not such a good idea.
Like what?
Like Alma.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how people get the wrong ideas.
Oh. Well, we wouldn't want that to happen.
Look, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I shouldn't have made noises. I should have interviewed you fair and square like the rest of them.
Look, Mike, I want this job. It means a lot to me. I can do it. I know the basics and I can learn about computers. And if anybody bothers to get the wrong idea, then that'll say more about them than it will about us, won't it?
No, I'm sorry.
You made your mind up?
Look, I've got to get this thing moving, right? And if there are people around with skills I need, I'd be an idiot to let them go through my fingers, wouldn't I?
Oh, well, I can't argue with that, can I?
Try and see it from my point of view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me buy you a drink sometime.
Well, no. Because, I mean, we wouldn't want people to get the wrong idea, would we?
Hello, Ashley. How you getting on? Still working for your uncle?
Yeah, fine, sir, Mr. Barlow.
Good, good. And where were you today?
Dentist.
Yeah, we'll discuss that tomorrow.
Right then. Hold on.
Cheers, mate.
Right then, young man. Mr. Sugden tells me you helped him do me a favour today.
All right, yeah, that's right.
£2 cover the cost? Thanks.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Vicky, it's only a party.
I just can't believe that I am coming with you.
Well, all right, then don't come.
You're not going on your own. I don't want Fiona thinking that we've fallen out over a stupid party.
Well, I tell you what, shut up nagging at me, and then she won't have to think that, will she?
I just can't believe I'm having to do it.
I just can't believe I'm having to...
I'm a prowl, are we?
Don't make a scene.
You see that lady over there?
No.
That's Fiona's mum. Nice lady. She's married.
Is she?
Now, who else is there you could go for? Not Emily, of course, because she's available.
Liz.
Because it's always got to be somebody who you shouldn't really have, isn't it? Somebody who's married or attached to somebody else. Otherwise, you're just not interested, are you? Now, why is that, do you think? Is it because you like living dangerously? Or is it because somebody who's attached to somebody else is safe and secure? Easy. Not likely to be wanting any commitment.
Maybe. Maybe that's it. Maybe you've hit the nail on the head.
Oh, hiya. This is Fiona's mum.
Oh, is this?
Vicky.
Nice to meet you. So this is the one you dumped off Fiona for?
Excuse us. So what does that make me? A rat? A coward?
No. Just a bit immature, really. Big kid.
Yeah, I think we knew that already, didn't we?
They're talking.
Yeah, but there's ways of talking, isn't there? Right? He's talking like about the weather, and he's talking like you want to get your tongue down somebody's throat.
You don't really think that.
No, I don't. Not now. And I didn't then. But maybe I should have, eh?
Listen, Andy, parents are stupid. The sooner you realise that and give them the freedom to ruin their own lives, the sooner you grow up. I learned about it when I was 14. Think yourself lucky you've been deluded this long.
I'd be more embarrassed if my dad did turn up.
No, you wouldn't. Not if you'd done something that was really important to you.
By the way, I keep forgetting to ask you. You got a girlfriend?
Oh, she's invited you, has she?
Oh, I let you out of work, have they?
No, I let myself out.
Oh, Dad, Maxine Clyde.
Thought you weren't coming.
Neither did I.
It's Dad's job to make sure all the trains get in on time, which is why they don't.
Don't waste your time with him, love.
Yeah, your Fiona's just like me. She is. She sees something, she goes out and gets it. That's me to a T.
Oh, how fascinating. Fiona, love. Hello.
Hello, love. There you go. Pushing a boat out. Cost nearly 50p.
Thanks.
So this is it. This is where folk come to let you loose on their hair.
No, it's where folk pay me to be let loose in their hair.
Still, sooner them than me, eh? Still, if they're daft enough to let you, good luck to you.
A peace offering? If I had any dignity, I wouldn't accept that. Ah, Derek, well, it's because you've got such dignity that I know you will accept it.
Well, ask him. Go on, now you've kissed and made up.
Oh, maybe. Ask me what?
Well, it's about the do at the square dealers. Derek was wondering...
If anybody tries to shake my hand, you know, one of the square dealers, I mean, I wouldn't know the, the correct procedure.
Oh, never fear, Derek. There's no danger of that happening.
Why not?
Well, mate, it isn't just the shake, see? I mean, a square dealer knows another square dealer in ways other than how he shakes hands.
How?
Well, I can't divulge exactly, but it's to do with the way a man looks at another man.
Oh.
Really? Right then, are you ready? I've got myself a new job.
Oh, well done.
I didn't say anything in case I didn't get you.
Oh, what sort of work is it?
So I'm good at office manager. And I tell you, the pay's a damn sight better and all.
When did you start?
3 weeks. And I've had me noticing, so there's no turning back.
Oh, is it a good company? Is it local, is it?
Mike Baldwin's. I tell you, it's a pretty big setup he's got. You know, that deal he's got with them Canadians worth quite a few bob. I never thought that man had his head screwed on right, but, you know, I always thought he was a bit of a cowboy. What's the matter?
You know that Ivy used to work for him, don't you? Over the road before they built them houses.
Yeah.
Well, I was never happy about it. He treated folk disgusting. He's got a very nasty side to him, as Mike Baldwin, and it was always them that worked for him that saw most of it.
I can stick up for myself.
Aye, so could Ivy, but he still treated her like rubbish. Then she'd come home in a stinking mood, and we'd spend the night shouting at each other. Get you stop at surgery.
No.
So let's get this straight. I ask you to lend me $2,000 towards a new car, and the answer's no. Then off Fiona asks you, and you can't get your hand in your pocket fast enough.
It was cash flow. That's all. Look, if you'd asked me 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after, then maybe we could have done something for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, aye. You didn't think I'd pay you back, did you?
No, you're right, I didn't. I was just trying to do you a favour.
Oh, and there were no strings attached.
Look, I can care about you without there being anything smutty involved, can I?
Do you fancy going over to the Rovers?
We could do. Andy?
What?
We were just thinking of going to the Rovers.
I do like you. I've never made a secret of it.
No, nobody could accuse you of that.
I'm just trying to be nice, that's all.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't bother if I were you, because you won't get anything out of it. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Look, don't be like that.
I'm fed up with this. It's making me sick.
Andy.
You can't help yourself, you can you? Hey, you're at it with everybody. Anybody and everybody. What? What? Flirting, Mum. You want to see yourself.
Hey, now, steady on, lad.
And you can shut up as well.
Why don't you do something?
Mate, you're not fit to be let out, Mum. No wonder me dad lost his rack with you every 5 minutes.
Now, just hang on a minute.
No, I won't hang on a minute, Mum. Why should I, eh? We've all heard your version of it, how it was all black and white. But it wasn't really, was it? You've driven him mad, Mum. And now you've got everybody hating him and blaming him.
The only one who drove him mad was himself.
You are as much to blame as he is, Mum. Even more so. He was only reacting to the way you carry on with other people, can't you see?
I wasn't carrying on with other people. He was just thinking I was carrying on with other people. Just like you now. Getting the wrong end of the stick and making a fuss in public.
You want to take a good look at yourself, Mum. You want to step back and have a really good look at yourself. Come on.
I'd take your mother home if I were you.